Welcome to the Ultimate 2v2 Fundamentals Road to Grand Champion series. In this series I will explain a fundamental rule every couple of episodes and highlight that particular fundamental throughout the gameplay. This series is going to prove a lot of people wrong, and the point I've been trying to make for the past 8 years now, that playing fast does not mean anything. And to prove so, I will be the slowest player in every game. After each match, we will compare the speeds of myself to my peers to prove that I'm the slowest. However, there is more. I have amassed over 1,147 hours of coaching at the time of saying this. And I've made a lot of notes and discovered a lot of things. And I am bringing all of those tips out this summer in my Ultimate Rocket League guide. If you don't want to wait, head over to the link in the description to get your hands on 3 pages for free, which will explain the fundamentals for the first and second man roles. Let's get into today's games. Yo, what is going on, everybody? I hope you're well. Last episode, did we win them all? I think we won them all. Yeah, we won them all, and we got to Diamond 2 Division 2. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Still the slowest player. We saw some crazy things, didn't we? And again, we're not adding to it. So we're not adding to it this week. Still the same stuff. Again, central position. If they come down the middle, I just try and side flip it to the way that's easiest for me. As first man, I don't commit. I try and stay on the inside, and I try and move in ways that allows me to keep mobile and keep the side of my car on the board as much as I can until I get space. Generally, I'm trying to be on the inside, which again I covered last episode, and that is what we're working with. So we're just going to stay here, and again, this car is now bright yellow, lime I should say, because obviously we all know what happened last episode with players being right on top of me. There we go. So again here, you don't need any speed, you don't need any mechanics, all you need is a bit of defending, a bit of centralized defending. That would have been a goal, by the way, and we're here. But I don't blame them for taking that. And we're looking at this guy, seeing them turn, then we turn. And then I'm on the inside, I'll grab this. Now I'm first player, and we're just going to jump. I don't want to backflip there. I could easily backflip. Again, this could be an opportunity. We're here. Now we're on the ball. I'm going to grab this first. And they're looking around. See how they're all on the outside of the ball? We're just going to run through that player. We're going to grab that. Give them a bump. Give them a bump. Just keep bumping them. And there's the first goal. Again, why, I ask you, are the players defending the corner? They're so obsessed with defending the corner, and it leads to a goal. And of course, it will always lead to a goal. You don't need to defend the corner. The corner isn't the goal. It defends itself. It's literally the most low-risk area in the game. People who get beat in the corners and think the corners are dangerous are people who venture into the corner. If it's dangerous, don't go in there. We're going to jump and rotate our car. The ball's coming back, we move back. We stay on an inside position, we slow down here. Once the teammate gets very close, we can think about switching in, and then we're just here. Into the net, that is. Inside position. And we're just going to move to the outside there, grab that. The reason I do that is my teammates was directly behind me, trying to force me off the ball. They've been lied to, they think they've got to play fast, they think they need to rotate. Couldn't be further from the truth. Positioning wins games, defending wins games, and the basics, the fundamentals, really win games. And I'm back here. Ball's moving that way, so I can start moving forward. There's a 50, so I slow down. Again, move forward again. Move forward. Now they're coming back the other way. I'm going to turn and start moving. This is going to be difficult, but here's that move again. Side flip there. Okay, and obviously I'm slowing it down, which is why I'm getting demoed. Side flip. Don't know what happened there. So, because I'm just sort of floating, I'm getting demoed as I'm side flipping. But in real, you just get up and side flip straight away. And I'm here. And I'm facing my own net in the middle. Great shot from the teammate. Really good stuff. And look how little we're doing. People say, you always have the best teammates. Do I always have the best teammates? Or are you flying through the air because you've been told to do spinning rings map? Be honest with yourself. Do you want to get better, or do you want to do party tricks? If you want to do party tricks, that's fine. If you want to improve and get your rank up, then you need to do this. There's that move again. Towards the net, and then I just side flip it. Again, I'm going quite slow at the moment, but in future, I'll just be grabbing that boost, soaking it up, and I'm off. But I don't want to overdo it yet. We're just in Diamond. We want to learn the fundamentals, and I'm going to move down the middle here. And look at my boost. It's nice and high. Ball's in the corner. I go here. Look at this ball. Boom. I'm just going to hit it. I could also take time. I could do a lot of things. Doesn't matter. As long as they don't score. Boom. And I rotate here. The ball's coming down the middle. This is dangerous. So we start backing off slowly but surely. We don't want to go too fast. There's that move again. Because if we do, we allow them to score. I think one of the things I didn't describe so well in the past was the defending. People said you can't give up space. And I wasn't, but well, I can see what they're saying because they probably didn't understand it. I only go to net, realistically, if it makes the most sense. If the teammate's blocking the middle, I might as well go to net so I can face out. So I can come here and face out. Like in those situations. Yeah, teammates up. But if, like in this, the teammate's out here, the ball's in the corner, this is the best position for me to be in. And I can come forward into that. But when I get exposed completely, potentially here, I do have to stay outwards. Because if they come into the middle, I can't give them the space. Now I can turn my car. Just watch through this and think like that. We're watching. Guys, use this to learn watching. I'm barely moving here. Nice shot. I don't need to get involved. Okay, 6 saves them. I don't even think I've done anything. But I'm barely moving. You don't need to move in these ranks. You need to develop your game sense. This is the rank where you're meant to look around and learn and see what's going on. And if you do that, you're going to go far. If you don't, you won't get anywhere because you won't see the forest for the trees. Right, let's go into replays and let's see what the stats were. And I think we know, don't we, deep down, what the stats were. Was this the guy? Because obviously they had squares. Yeah, 6 saves. Okay, so positioning. Dun, dun, dun. We should be the most behind the ball, and we are. Oh, 94%, guys. That's a record. Let's go. Well, I'm quite chuffed with myself on that one. Speed, 38, guys. Oh my, they tell you got to play fast. Oh. But how am I winning consistently? First of all, when I'm doing the opposite of what everyone tells you to do, which I've always done, because it's called fundamentals. But not only that, how am I getting I ain't going to beat that. 38 speed and a 91% behind the ball. That is a record. That's not getting beaten. And that's Diamond 2. So if you're Diamond 2 and you're struggling and you've been told to play faster, you may have been even told to get more mechanical. You maybe had a replay analysis and they said that. Slow down. Absorb the game. See what's going on. Get your positioning right. The mechanics will come later. Trust me. Anytime you're holding a controller, you're getting time on holding the controller, right? You're getting more comfortable with the controller in your hand. That's the first step. I wouldn't give someone who's never done running before athletic spikes and expect them to get a record. They'll be like, what? They've never worn them before. It might be worth just to get them to do jogging wearing the athletic spikes, just to get used to it. Okay? So that's what you kind of want to do. And so we're doing the same with this. We're getting the controller in your hand and we're getting you to work on just driving around, specifically away from the ball. And here it is, that move again. There it is. And then we're here. And we always come out of car cam. Anytime the ball goes above your head, come out of car cam. You should never see this. If you see this, it's dangerous. As soon as you see that, get into car cam and get out of there. Okay, get out of there. All right, here we go. This is game number 2. We've lost this series. I think we've only lost 1 game. We might have lost 2. I can't remember. I genuinely can't remember. We're just going to do that move again. We're going to boost in, jump and turn, and just keep that ball on the ground. And thankfully, our teammate follows. And that is why, for every single time we've had someone follow, both on our team or the opponents, and the other one grabbed the 100 boost, it has ended in a goal. Stop going for boost on the kickoff. It's the simplest thing. It's been proven time and time again, but people defend it. So we're going to build up here. We're going to grab this boost. We're going to come up, come down. And we're going to try and get to this position. And watch this move again. There it is. Now, as you get better, you'll be able to do little turns like I've done sneakily, so that I'm always able to redefend. And I'm here, and then I can redefend. But this is good. Teammates not bumping off the ball. We're just going to do that inside to outside. And for some reason, they pushed forward and the net was wide open there. But you can see, actually, it was a really safe position. And again, here's that move. Oh, wow. Well played. They played it above me. So that was all completely covered. And we've got a lot of diving out going on here. This is probably a goal. Oh, it is. Yep, too much diving out. That's all it is. Too much diving out. Once this teammate decides to throw themselves fully in, which you should never do because it does not work. If you throw yourself in, like I've said for years, but we're going to keep going on about this, guys, because I got to brainwash people into this. If you dive in and you miss, you're out the play. If I dive in and I miss, I'm not out the play because I don't do anything. I'm going to pop that up. Okay, nice. And I'm here. So here's that move again. Really good from them. I was just about to say, what I was about to say is really good from them. They've gone above the ball here. Now, That's fine, and I want to explain this. A couple of episodes ago, I said I'm going to leave this really late soon, and this is exactly why. It's a great little learning experience, because if you do it too early, they can read it, and that's why we want to take the ball to the corner. But again, we're going to keep doing it for now. We shouldn't need to change anything. Move it into this position here and here. And now the ball's gone that side, so I go this side. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. It's 2-1, and we're here. We move in here. We've got loads of space. I'm just going to single jump that ball up. And then I'm going to grab this boost. And I'm going to let my teammate play that into the corner. It's much better than me trying to go against it. That makes more sense for them to take it. They've got a much better position. Ball's coming at me. I'm going to cut into the middle. And I'm just going to take that 50. Just a single jump. I'm going to try and do that. Okay. Staying central. I'm going to move backwards. And here's this move again. There it is. Into the corner. Thankfully, teammate does leave that boost. Are they going to get that? Yeah, they are. Nice. Well, this should actually be a good opportunity for us. We've got space. Going to throw that towards the net. Not the best throw. Then we're just going to go for a demo. Just add that in there. Grab that. Back into position. Nice. Well played. All about positioning here. They come in. The opponent is moving forward on their challenge. Shouldn't move forward on your challenge. Just need to block. If you move forward, the ball can be hit behind you. Okay? So you really need to make sure you're trying to block more so than flying at the ball. Think of blocking the ball. And we're here. Nice try from the teammate on the read. Pretty clever. Gonna grab this. They're still nearby. They can turn on that. At the moment, they won't have the ability to. Now, that's not through any... that's not from their own, anything against them. It's because they're not used to it. These players are used to running and gunning. They run all the way in, shoot, run all the way out. Run all the way in, shoot, run all the way out. And that's not how you play Rocket League. You just need to stay close, and once they get that, they won't overcommit as much. And they'll stay much more fluid in their movement. And that's important. Great that they followed. Really nice. Going to use our boost here. We could always flip to that, but we don't need to at the moment. And I'm here. So the ball's starting to come back this way, but it looks a bit interesting. So I'm going to stay facing forward till I know for sure. And this is great. So see how the ball went up? So I instantly come into this position. I can do that now. And I can go up and I can come into that position. And there we go. Now we don't want to dive here, teammate. I'm blocking their ability to dive here because they're going to basically pass the opponent the ball. And we knew that, didn't we? And there's that move again. Now I move with the ball, which means I can reload my challenge. Extremely important. This player, if he dives in, he has one go at challenging. With me, with the way I do the challenging and with the pacifist system, you have 6 ways to challenge on the way back to net. You can just keep re-challenging. It's called reloading your challenge. You can keep re-challenging because you're challenging in the position the ball is moving. You're not flying into the play. You're moving with the ball. That's much more powerful. See here, you can always take it. And I am going to take it because I'm fed up of him hitting the ball away. That doesn't get anyone anywhere. And again, here, we can just take our time, keep it towards the outside. And again, here, you can come up here, just tap that. Nothing crazy. Doesn't need to be. Again, a lot of diving. From everyone, just loads of diving here. And again, that means you can tell the quality of a lobby when you see the diving. That was really good from their second man. Didn't take the bait there. I was trying to get him in. We go into the middle. And again, if he hits that on net, it hits my counter flex. Teammate dives in, almost a goal. But it's going to be difficult. We've got to block it. Again, we do that out ball cam. Teammate's directly behind us. We're going to have to move to net because they've decided to follow us out of net in a low percentage position with 0 boost. They can't do anything here, though I'm stuck. I can move in now. And I can take my time. As this player comes in, we're going to go this way and just try to jump it in the middle because we had a little bit of space. That angle they're coming in means that they can't score straight to net, and we know that. Again, low percentage because they're moving across where the ball is. Again, that was actually decent from the opponent because they were in the middle. And that's what we should be doing. And then there's that move again. And there's that move again. Again, I'm holding free air. Holding free air roll when I do that, just to play it to the side. Difficult game this one was, to be honest. Teammate played that ball away a lot. And yeah, made it very tricky. As they will always do at this rank. GG. All right, not bad at all. Another win. Another game, another win. So pretty much undefeated at the moment. Again, I don't think we've done anything out of the normal. I don't think we've done anything too mechanical. You can see here, the majority of our play is from the saves. Okay, so if we look at the positioning, again, what are we going to get behind the ball? 80%. So, oh no, so here we go. So I didn't win behind the ball. Wilson was behind the ball more than me. That kind of makes sense. That was such a volatile game. It wasn't really a very good quality game. So yes, not what we wanted there. And if we go to the movement of players, we were of course the slowest. 46% speed. Not bad at all. Definitely a tough game, that one. Definitely a low quality lobby, that felt like. It's the first lobby we've had in Diamond 2. Might explain it. Again, players are trying so hard to get faster and faster, it becomes more and more difficult. So, people, like they try, you know, someone on the live stream said, yeah, but your teammate might be confused because of you doing this, this, and this, and I appreciate that, but at the end of the day, we're winning. Like 90% of the games we're playing in this series so far, and it was the same with the live stream. You know, in Champ 1, we went from Champ 1 to Champ 3, 15-game win streak, guys. And people were saying, yeah, but you're playing weird. Yeah, no, I'm playing percentages. I can still play percentages. If my teammate, if they're like dropping our team percentage more than I'm trying to raise it, it's going to be difficult. There will be freak accidents and freak times that stuff happens, like when I double jumped. And I actually looked that back. I did press it once, so I don't know what happened there. And I've done a normal flip there. You'd normally just go a bit harder, but I did hear the teammate. Again, we're not going to go too crazy. Here we go. In the middle position, the best position to be in, and we're just going to move slowly. Great from the teammate to play that into the corner. Not a big fan of playing the ball into the corner, but what that allowed, yeah, really nice. What that allowed was it allowed them to not get dunked. Okay, now because the opponent here is coming across the wrong side, they move across the ball. Super easy to fake that. If they were on the right side, blocking the middle and didn't really move, I wouldn't be able to do that, would I? Gonna do that. So keep that in mind. Oh my days. All of them are up there. I just got a bit panicky there because my teammate went on the outside of the ball. And we're going to go back here. 58 boost. We'll put ourselves about here. That's going to bounce, and we can see that's going to bounce. We're going to go out now and take that challenge. We're going to step those challenges up a little bit here. And then we're going to go. Now, we've got space to go onto the outside here. We have. Oh, mine. Took me off guard. Well played by their second man. Completely took me off guard. We are going to come back down the middle. And I make the decision. There's my decision. And again here. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to start taking a few more of those. I've been letting them in, and people are probably thinking, this doesn't work. I've been letting them in, guys. Yeah, I've been chilling because I'm trying to just explain stuff. But we can make that much harder, don't you worry. Okay, so we're in this position now. I don't want to be hovering yet. I don't want to hover, so we're just going to do like saves right by the net. But of course, you would just hover and do a block there. Again here. I'm surprised that went through my car. That is surprising. I was trying to step it up here. Again, what we see is a bit of a flying in. Okay, they went super low. My bad. Didn't get a good part of the hitbox on it. I should have side flipped to the right. I would have kept myself low. Oh, okay. I could take that if you want. No problem. Be careful, because you see how he went to the outside of the ball, obviously to get into a scoring position. If they challenged him then, we would have been in a bit of a pickle. They're still pushing this ball forward, despite me on the ball with 100 boost. And I was actually trying to get space to drop that, but teammate was right there. We actually stay really close here. Dude, what do you mean? What is going on? Well, that is just explains this rank so well. And he's probably one of those people saying, man, my teammates suck. I struggle so hard. It's going to be difficult. That's probably a goal. They miss. We blocked the first one, but you can't always block and keep possession when you've been left in a 2v1. That's really bad for me. And that's just because the teammate just took the ball off us and smashed it away and gave it to the opponent. They're on 0 boost going for an aerial. Never do that. And don't jump into those corners and try and pass the ball in those situations. Alright, so now we have got a challenge on the outside, which means the ball goes into the middle. Thankfully, their teammate feels that the boost is more valuable than the positioning. He's going to do a very basic jump here. Very nice from the teammate. Very nice. We're actually going to go and grab this. I didn't want to boost towards it. And we're going to keep that in the inside. And then we're here. Their positioning is quite scary. Don't hit it again. No, you didn't need to hit that again. I could have scored that. We're just going to go over the top. Don't know why they hit that again. There was an open net and now they're being toxic about it. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Okay, again, we're just going to block that. It's the second time now that they've just done something really ridiculous. They're in a great position again. All right, buddy. You're not having that. That's ridiculous. You can't keep doing that. That is absolutely ridiculous. So this is exactly what these players do. There's 2 players in defense. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to... Oh. Yeah, we're screwed there. Yeah, we are absolutely screwed. Nothing we can do there. Nothing we can do. Soon as they decided to play that ball like that and take over us again, we're absolutely screwed. But this is going to be probably one of those boosted players that we had earlier. Because again, they're just taking the ball off us. There's no point attacking 2 players if they're defending. That's the thing. If they know what you're trying to achieve. Oh, don't pass it back to them. So, go away. Seriously, go away. This will be easy without you. So I can't attack because there's 2 players here. So I've got to wait. Got to wait for an opportunity. There they go. So they come in here. There's one. And again, this is no advanced skill. Grab that. Wait for that touch. Push it around. Back in we go. Just doing circles around these guys. There it is. This is good. This is really good. They cannot get anything. They're panicking. They're flipping. Going to grab this. Again, they've got involved. So I'm just going to take that. And I've just been bumped by a teammate. It's fine. We're going to cut across here. Take the 50. I'm going to wait here. This is a great position. They're basically just... This is crazy. It's just like a bunch of noobs just jumping and diving at the ball. I think we might have lost our opportunity to create here from the teammate flipping the ball away earlier on. Gonna grab that. I need to move. So this is the way people think is forward. But when really, a lot of the game, you want to think about moving backwards. And if you take the ball backwards, you can actually get around players. And that's why we're having a difficulty there. I can't move anywhere but forward. I can even move forward. No, you ain't. Forward left or forward right. And we're going to take this. That is too close. Way too close. I have no idea what goes through these players' heads. But they are so close as second man. Surely you guys, hopefully you're out there. My flat is bed. Don't know about flat is bed. I know. Play ain't good. Because that is ridiculous. We're on the ball. We can create so easily, but we need to get the defenders out of position. You think it's a good idea when 2 players are set up in position to hit the ball to them. Think about that. Think about that. Let's have a little look at that. Not that it matters while that's loading in. But no way we were winning that game with that player. I think they were boosted, I've got to be honest. Probably a platinum player. No offense to platinums. They just threw the ball away. And yeah, again, just not good. Not good. Too much throwing the ball away. And it was very easy not to throw the ball away. All you got to do is if your teammate's on the ball in front of you, let them be on the ball. Now, obviously I try and be second man, but some situations you are first man. There's not a lot you can do. We're waiting here. We're going to move back. And there's that move again. There it is. We're going to grab this boost here and we're going to wait here. This gives us space. Teammate decides to come over for a look because they can't see from where they are. They want a bigger monitor. We're still on the ball here. This is good. We're moving into the middle here. Just going to do that. And then I'm missing the ball. And there we go. That should be a goal. And there we go. That's a goal. So, could have scored. Should have scored. I completely missed the dribble across there. But hopefully you can see how open the net becomes. Almost so open you just don't expect it. And move forward. Grab this. Try jumping across there. Not the best, but again, we don't want to do too much yet. This is a good position. They've been demoed. Now we can move into it. And then we turn. Grabbing that. We've got space on the outside of the ball, so we can move into the middle. Teammate went for the demo. Don't think we needed any of that, to be honest. I think we could have just been fine with that. Here's that move again. Perfect. We're going to take a 50 there with a jump. And then back into the net. Back into this position. We've got to wait here. And then wait for the demo. And you'll notice that when the ball comes across the net, if we don't have someone blocking it, the demo opportunity is massive. We see our teammate there. Gonna see if we can pass it to them. Get them involved. Oops. They got too involved there. I'm gonna throw this ball back to our corner as we move to our corner as first man. Blocking that, and there we go, we're here. You can all do that. Don't get me wrong, we're having to concentrate right now. We are having to concentrate. Sorry guys, I just literally looked away for 2 seconds. I have no idea how that's to go. Let me see. They should have saved that, but fair enough. Again, first man gave up space. Give up space, they'll just jab you. And that's what they should do. But yeah, I could have saved that. I just literally looked away. I did not expect a shot to come on net at that particular time, because the last time I saw it, my teammate was on the ball as first man. I was a bit confused to see that again. We can just take our time, look for a hammer. Bonk. There it is. There you go. So just easy movement around the net. So we push it here, look for a hammer, bump, get the hammer there, and then just jump across where they can clear it. And of course, the cool thing about that on the flip side is if they're in the other position, you bump them again. We're just going to drive in, turn sideways, block. Oh, sorry. Okay, well that kickoff probably isn't enough at this rank. Seems like Diamond 2 seem a bit quicker. They got flips now, so we're going to flip into it now and start playing normal on the kickoffs. Okay. We don't want to get the supers on it, and this is great. We're going to bring it across here. Get tripped because second man comes out of net too soon. And now we're here. We are now first man. Good stuff from the teammate. We are now first man. We're not going to rush. We're not going to panic. Yes, we are going to rush and panic. We're going to throw the ball directly to the opponent, waiting in the position that we threw the ball into, almost like it was obvious that we were going to do that. But that's the thing, because everyone knows where the ball's going. So you show them the first half. Right? He knew we were going to clear that, so don't clear it. That's my point. And there it is. Just real basic stuff. Okay. They thought I was going to smash the ball forward. Of course, I'm not going to smash the ball forward. Inside to outside. They're on the outside, which makes it easy because they can't stay still and defend if they're on the outside. They have to challenge or move across because they're not in line with the ball and the net. That's the whole point. That's why I don't. That's why I look so relaxed defending, because I'm just blocking the net. So I don't have to move a lot. And there we go. Keep it in the corner. And again, keep it in the corner. First man's duties, really, but that's fine. Again, just throws it away. Just panicking. Trying to create stuff with all these flips. Just touch that into the middle. Oh, they're dead again. Oh, okay. Going to tap that. And we stay here. And use your free air roll to stabilize. Last man wide. That's terrible positioning from the teammate. And into the corner. There's that move again. Now I'm here. Again, there's another dive. This is shocking. And then we're going to just come here. Fake it. And get some space. They're going to come in. So we're going to go inside to outside. They're going to come in. We're going to go inside to outside again. But it's fine. They went for a demo. Doesn't really matter. And then we're here. Like this. I'm here. And it's in. And see the difference? I don't have to move across a position to get to that ball like my teammate did there, which is why they missed. I just happily sit where I am and jump. Nice save. Would be difficult for me to save that. Good from them on that demo. Didn't even look like it was supersonic. Teammate, don't chase too hard and don't dive here. There we go. Think about the boost. Beautiful. Well, we know this guy's low, so we don't want to give him space. Here's that move again. Towards the outside. I do it with the ball's momentum. Jeez, buddy. Okay, that's probably us screwed because they flipped. Yeah, look at the flipping. Going to single jump that away for safety. Got tangled there. And we're just going to get back. We're going to have to use a bit of speed to get back to a good position here. Teammate needs to hit this. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, my days. Why did you not go onto the backboard? You should never leave that. First player has to go onto the backboard there. Looks like we might get a goal out of it. So close. So far. Never, ever rotate there. Always go up onto the backboard. Going to hit that. That should be safe. Yeah, so I'm sort of looking at this post here. And then we can go again if we want to really make sure. We'll just take that off them. There we go. GG. Crazy games. Absolutely crazy games. We're really seeing the whole quality of the gameplay, right? Hopefully you guys are seeing this. So again, it's just all rush, all dodge. Nothing's being made. Okay, we're just seeing the same thing over and over, and that's good. Hopefully this is slowly getting to you. Slowly getting and seeping in to what you're doing, and what you're seeing is going to be what I'm doing. Okay. So here we are. This is the game we just played. Lieutenant Flick. Positioning. Dun dun dun. Beautiful. We were the most behind the ball as a duo. Really good. And we were the slowest. The slowest team wins. But you can't tell people that. But there we go. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Look after yourself. And peace out. Peace, peace. Alright, here we go into the first ever Marbles Patreon race. We have all of the Patreon supporters here. Thank you very much. And the winner will get a free coaching session. And we will be doing over the course, not starting this week, just to give people a chance. But over the course of this, we will be looking to add in, so the people who, well, the person with the most points at the end of, well, the time the book is written will get the free copy of the book. Here we go. I'm looking forward to this. It's been a while since we've done it. And instantly, Raul is flying ahead right now. We've got the gauntlet, so it's a pretty big map here. And right at the back, you can see we have, oh my god, I'm going to try and remember the buttons to go up and down, which I cannot remember at the moment. I'm having some difficulty, actually. Oh, there we go. Maybe it's space. Maybe it's... Aha, there we go. We have what looks to be tragic plus time, but we're in the lead here. Graham has overtook Raul here. And Adrian in second. Of course, Adrian, a pacifist legend there coming in. Very good at flicks. But is he good at marbles racing? Graham right now escaping. Sorry, guys. This is going to get better as we go. This camera work. He is through the gap. He is now on the twist and turn. Adrian close by. Colby in third place. And SV Tropic following him. But Graham, you are looking good. Doesn't mean he's got it in the bag, of course. Yeah, many things can happen in this race. Although he is kind of getting closer than the others. Colby in second. Powell in third. But it's changing so quick. Psycho, who's already won quite a few of these in the past before we were doing the races. And Matty Howe is that first person to fall off the edge. Oh, man. Of course, you guys know Matty Howe able to get a win in the Grand Champ 2 game with myself, and as a Diamond, the Champ 1 player, and he made it look easy, and Graham is getting stuck, and here we go. Colby, this could be his chance to get the free coaching. No. Oh, Graham, will they get the replay analysis? We're not sure yet. SV Tropic in third. Powell still doing well, and is that Psycho again? So what happened to Raul? Where did he go? Did he fall off the map? Oh, there he is. He's over there in the middle. There's quite a few up there. Here we go. We're getting there. There's going to be a jump coming up. Colby in the lead. Looked like he got stuck for a second. He's coming over the top. He's getting the speed booster. He's in the air. Has he overshot? Has he gone straight in? Oh, and he's out of it. Oh, no. Graham is next up. Here we go. Psycho. Graham. They both stick the landing. Psycho, don't believe it. Not again. Psycho, you're going to get the win again. Whoa, SP Tropic. He's gone. God, if Psycho wins again, that is unbelievable. I think he's won 3 of these. That is incredible. Felix falls off the edge. Powell is first through. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Powell's through. And Powell gets the win. Oh, yes, he does. Powell, congratulations. In fact, Powell, you've got the record here. On the gauntlet, by the looks of it. Psycho in second. So close to winning that replay analysis. But Powell, message me for your replay analysis. Congratulations. We're going to carry on looking up the field here. And yeah, it's taking me a while to get used to these buttons. Oh, outer eyes. Going over the top. Matt P coming in. Raul, there he is. Jason, tragedy plus time. Flying, but he flies over the edge. He was flying in so well. Connor there. And at the back, we've got Scrubbers by name and nature. By the looks of it, they're so far back. Michael Z in one from last. Chad securing it. And these guys are going to get points. I don't know how many people get points. It could be the first 10. But this is great stuff. Here we go. Michael Z and Scrubbers at the end. But hey, there were some deaths. So Scrubbers, although they're going to be last, they got 6 seconds to finish this. Scrubbers, you're going to get the Wall of Doom. The Wall of Doom's coming, Scrubbers. Oh, it just gets it right there last second. And Powell, well done. You win. How do we get to the final results here? Let's have a look. Here we go. So it's a little bit off here because of the full screen. So let me see if I can do something about this. There we go. So in the lead with no points because it wasn't a Grand Prix, but we can give ourselves points. We'll give the top 10 players points. And of course, it'll be 10 for winning, 9 for second, and so on and so forth. Powell, congratulations on the win. Psycho, getting some good points on the table as well. And the points end with Belt Sonata. But great stuff there, guys. That was the gauntlet. We'll be running a race every week. So it'll be every other episode. We'll have a Patreon race. And next week's episode is where the Patreons will then start having the Grand Prix. We're going to be doing the Grand Prix. This was just a warm-up for the replay analysis, but we're going to do the Grand Prix to see who's going to get the first copy of the book when it is written. Thank you so much. Look after yourselves, guys. Peace out. Peace, peace.